Hello dear student, welcome back to English class. Yes dear students, in the last class we started our new lesson, that is thunder cake. Okay, this is second unit, thunder cake. So what we learned in previous class, just recall it. Yes, there was a girl, okay, see this Patricia. Oh, she was very small and she loves to go her grandmother's farmhouse, that in Michigan. But she was getting afraid about this thunderstorm, okay, because this thunderstorm sound and even crackling, shuddering, these all things she was getting to afraid about it. So what she decided, grandmother decided, I have to overcome, or how to overcome from this problem to this small girl. So what she decided, yes, when she heard about the thunder roaring, what you have to do? Yes, she has to count 1 to 10, and when it start roaring, yes, when it start lightning, then she has to stop. So how many numbers she is counting in her mind, and where she stopped, that number means that miles, okay, number of miles that thunderstorm is far from him or from her. So here next again what she decided, yes, she want to keep her busy in making something. So grandmother decided to bake a cake, okay, so she given that cake name as a thunder cake. So let's see next what happened. On page number 40, yes, 14, see here. Let's find the recipe, child, she crowed as she lovingly fingered the grease-stained pages to a creased spot. So she took that book and she started to find out the recipe. Here is the thunder cake, she told that. Here is the thunder cake. She got that recipe and she carefully painted the ingredients on a piece of paper. So she started to write down the all ingredients, whatever necessary for preparing cake. And then she gathered all the things and she exclaimed as she scurried towards the back door. So she exclaimed means slowly, very slowly she walked into the house. Next, we were by the barn door when a huge bolt of lightning flashed. I started counting like grandma told me to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Then the thunder roared. See, when they were back door of that house, what happened? Again she, that little girl, have seen the thunder, that lightning. So she started counting as per grandma's, yes, request. So grandma told her, you have to count it. So slowly she started to count till 1 to 10 and finally thunder roared. Roared means you know that. Yes, so it's loudly sound. Yes, loud sound. Then 10 miles, it's 10 miles away, grandma said as she looked at the sky. About an hour away, I would say. You will have to hurry, child. Gather the eggs carefully, she said. Now 10 miles means she stopped till the 10 number, on the 10 number. So now she told, yes, now this thunderstorm is 10 miles away from you, child. So you have to, what you have to do? You have to make hurry, because we have to bake the cake. So you just collect the eggs. So first ingredient, what she told, yes, I'll write here. First, to collect eggs. Next, eggs from mean old Nelly Pick hen. I was scared. I knew she was trying to pick me. What happened? So eggs from where? Not from house. She has to go. That little child has to go here near the Nelly Peck hen. It is one kind of big hen and it was too much. Yes, what if somebody goes near her, it will pick. So she know that it will pick her. So it will try to hurt her, but she was scared about that. I am here, she won't hurt you, just get the eggs, grandma said softly. So grandma have seen her condition and she said that don't worry about it and just go and collect the eggs. That Nelly Peck hen, it will not hurt you. I helped myself to some eggs. The lightning flashed again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. I counted. 9 miles, grandma reminded me. Now she stopped on the 9 number. Yes, so it was 9 miles away. Next, milk was the next. Milk from old kick cow. As grandma milked her, kick cow turned and looked mean right at me. I was scared. She looked so big. So, second ingredient which she told to collect, that is milk. Yes, milk. From where? From here, old kick cow. Here see, kick cow. Here you can see the picture of that cow. Yes, so how we see when she started to take a milk, what happened? She was looking like she will hurt. So again that little child, she was scared because it was looking so big. Then zip went the lightning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I counted to myself. Broom went the thunder. See what happened? Again 8 miles. She stopped on the 8 number and again this thunder went like broom. So 8 miles child, grandma croaked. Now we have to get chocolate and sugar and flour from the dry shade. Now third ingredients, which one? That is here chocolate, then sugar, and last one is flour. So again these three ingredients she told to collect. So from where she has to collect? From dry shade. Dry shade means there was behind her house one shade was there. From there she has to collect it. So I was scared as we walked down the path from the farmhouse through tangled woods to the dry shade. Suddenly the lightning split the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I counted. So now what happened? She was scared because when they both were walking for that path, what happened? Again that lightning started to flash. So she counted till 7. Here one word is there, slit. Slit means what? Made a long straight narrow cut. You can say that long or straight or narrow cut means it is shortcut. So she started to go from there because she want to make it hurry because she was getting scared about that. She is getting worried about that. So she stopped on number 7. Then what happened? See on page number 16. Broom, broom, crashed the thunder. I scared me a lot, but I kept walking with grandma. She started to, means she was getting afraid. She was scared and she was like that only. She was kept walking with the grandma because this thunder crashed finally. Another jagged edge of lightning flash as I crept into the dry shade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I counted. So next what happened? Another one lightning flashed and she stopped on counting number 6. Crackle, crackle, broom, kabroom. The thunder bellowed. Okay. It was dark and I was scared. So again, see again this crackle, this sound, different sound came. The thunder, see here, bellowed. Okay, what is the mean? Shouted loudly. Bellowed means shouted loudly. So next again she, because it was too dark and that little child, she was getting scared. I am here, child, grandma said softly from the doorway. Hurry now, we have not got much time. We have got everything but the secret ingredients. Now she told that little child, yes, hurry up child, because still we have to collect lots of things and we have to make it hurry. So she softly told from the doorways. So what happened next? And she told even we have to collect the secret ingredients. Ingredients means what? Yes, ingredients means the foods or substance that are combined to make a particular dish. Special ingredients means for a particular dish we are using this. Yes. So here I will write ingredients. Ingredients. Here foods or substance that are combined to make a particular dish. So she told to that little child, hurry up because we have to collect special ingredients. 3 overripe tomatoes and some strawberries, Grandma whispered as she squinted at the list. So she just have seen in the list, and means squinted means just moving the eyes, okay, just watching the whatever she written in that notebook. Yes, she have just she read, and she told that we want to collect the special ingredients. What was the ingredients? That is overripe tomatoes and strawberries. So next ingredient, tomatoes and strawberries. So what happened next? Yes, I climbed up high on the trails. Here trails means what? A light frame made of crossbar of wood or metal used as a support for climbing plant. So she climbed, just she hold that and she climbed upon it. So here write down first trails. A light frame. By holding light frame, she just started to walk. Made of crossed bars. Iron bar was there now, so like that. Of wood. Or metal. So it is used as a support for climbing plants. Use for support for climbing plants. So climbing plants means we are CRISPR. We are telling that CRISPR. Yes. So for just here holding that these bars, yes, she went inside to collect that remaining ingredients. The ground looked a long way down. I was scared. She was again scared because the ground was looking long way down. I'm here, child, she said. Her voice was steady and soft. You won't fall. See, she told that, okay, don't worry because I am here. Her voice she heard. Yes, that little child getting her voice. So she told, I am here, don't worry and don't be afraid and go and collect. So I reached for 3 luscious tomatoes, and while she picked strawberries, lightning again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I counted. Ka, bang, boom, the thunder growled. We hurried back to the house and the warm kitchen and we measured the ingredients. I poured them into the mixing bowl. While Grandma mixed, I crunched butter for the frosting and melting chocolate. Finally, we poured the batter into the cake pan and put them into the oven together. So what happened? See. So she just reached there inside the, she told Grandma, you have to collect some last ingredient. So she went inside and again she collected 3 tomatoes. See, Luscious means what here? Luscious means containing a lot of juice. Here I will write. Luscious means containing a lot of juice. Lot of juice. So she collected that finally ingredients, and she when she have seen the lightning, she started to count. Yes, so she stopped on the number 5, and again this thunder growled. And finally what happened? Then they hurried back to the house. They went to the kitchen and they started to measure the material, whatever they collected for the cake. Then she poured them into the mixed bowl, and grandma, she mixed it and she crunched the butter, even she frosted and melted the chocolate. So melted the chocolate, and finally they prepared the batter. Okay, cake batter. And they poured into the pan and they put it into the oven to bake it. Lightning lit the kitchen. I only counted to 3 and the thunder rumbled and crashed. Then again lightning lit into the kitchen. It went in means she can see from the kitchen that lightning, and again she started to count 1, 2 and 3. She stopped on number 3, and then the thunder rumbled and crashed. Then 3 miles away, grandma said, and the cake is in the oven. We made it. So grandma said that now it is 3 miles away and our cake is in the oven. We all have a real thunder cake, and she told that we all have a real thunder cake because she prepared it. As we waited for the cake, grandma looked out of the window for a long time. Why you are not afraid of thunder? You are too brave, she said as she looked right at me. Though grandma said that they both are waiting for the cake, and grandma looked from while looking from the window, she told her, why you are afraid about thunder? Yes, you are a brave girl, so it will not hurt you, so you just have to be strong. I am not brave, grandma, I said. I was under the bed, remember? So little girl, she said, she remembered that, yes, I am not brave because before that I was just hiding under the bed. But you got out from under it, she answered, and you got eggs from the mean old Nelly pig hen. You got milk from old kick cow. You went through tangled woods to dry the shade. You climbed the trails in the barnyard, and only a very brave person could have done all these things. So grandma started to change her mind. So she told her, before that you were just hiding under the bed, but now you came out and even you collected the eggs from where? Old Nelly pig hen. Even you collected the milk from old kick cow, and even you walked in the tangled woods and in the dry shade and you collected remaining ingredients. So only brave person should do all such things. So you are a brave girl. I thought and thought as the storm rumbled closer. She was right, I was brave. So she was thinking, little girl was started to think, yes, because I did all those things. So how I am saying that I am not a brave girl? So I was brave. So brave people can't be afraid of a sound, child, she said as we spread out the tablecloth and set the table. When we were done, we hurried into the kitchen to take the cake out of the oven. After the cake had cooled, we frosted it. Next, what happened? Grandma told that only brave people brave people could not afraid from sound. And she told that, yes. And finally, what they did? Just spread the tablecloth, on the table. And even they was waiting. They went into the kitchen. They took out the cake from the oven and they started to frosted it. Frosted means what here? Decorated with icing sugar. Frosted. Frosted means, see what? Decorated Yes, decorated with icing sugar. With icing sugar. And they started to decorate it. Just then the lightning flashed, and this time it lit the whole sky. And again lightning this flashed and it lit over the whole sky. Even before the last flash had faded, the thunder rolled, boomed, crashed, and boomed just above us. The storm was here. See, finally what happened? Again, that thunderstorm is started to just flash. Perfect, Grandma could. Just perfect. She beamed as she added the last strawberry to the here glistening chocolate frosting on top of our thunder cake. And she told, yes, perfect. Here, this is very perfect, just perfect. And she added some strawberry here. See, glistening means what? Shining by reflecting light from a wet or smooth surface. So here, write down glistening. Glistening, okay, glistening. Glistening means shining by reflecting light from a wet or smooth surface. She was talking about her cake. So finally she told they frosted the top of the thunder cake. As rain poured down on our roof, Grandma cut a wedge for each of us. She poured a steaming cups of tea from the samor. When the thunder roared above us so hard, it shook the windows and rattled the dishes in the cupboards. We just smiled and ate our thunder cake. From that time on, I never feared the voice of the thunder again. Next, what happened? Rain started, and Grandma, she just cut the wedges here. Wedge means what? A piece, okay, with one thick and one thin pointed end. So, wedge. Piece of cake. So, it was one corner, and for she shared both, and she poured steaming cup of tea. Samor means what here? A metal vessel. Samor means metal vessels. Here for the tea. Okay, for boiling a tea we are using that metal. Yes, that vessel, it is called as samor. And when suddenly what happened? Thunder again roared, and it shook the whole windows and even rattled the dishes also in the cupboard. Rattle means just shaking. And we smiled. They both, just by looking both each other, they smiled and they told that yes, this is our thunder cake. And from that day she never feared the voice of the thunder again. So this is all about this very nice story. Hope you all understood. So you watch this video, read this lesson and write down the difficult words which is meaning. So this is very important. Which ingredients she told to collect? Yes, first eggs, then milk, then chocolate, sugar, then flour, then tomatoes, and finally strawberries. These are the special ingredients, tomatoes and strawberries. So you have to keep in the mind, because in question answer this is a compulsory question. Yes, they are asking us, or they will ask to you, yes, which ingredients she told, and first and line wise, okay, one by one which ingredients she told to collect. This is very important. Okay, thank you.